Guys, we've got a puppy. I'm grinning from ear to ear because I literally cannot believe how quickly this has transpired. But this is going to be like a prep for a pup vlog. I think that might be what it's called, prep for a pup. But anyway, this is gonna be our prep with me 10-day compilation to getting our new little puppy. So a little story time first, of course. This is like transpired really quickly, honestly, but I feel like it's all been in the Lord's timing. And as weird as it may sound to some people to say he's had his hand in this, we truly believe we are getting another member of our family. So I feel like it is like part of his plan. But anyways, we had a dog named Topper. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know because it's been almost 2 years since we've had Topper. But we got a dog named Topper a few months before we got married. He lived with me the first 4 months. And then when Luke and I moved in together after we got married, he obviously became like both of our dogs lived with us. But we got Topper really on a whim. And he was the best little dog to Luke and I, so we can't really even talk like that badly about him. But the truth about Topper was he was a mutt, which I mean most dogs now I feel like are mutts, but he was a compilation of breeds that really should have never been like put together. I mean he was not from a breeder. It was like people had dogs and it happened. They had a lot of health issues, but he also was just very hyper, real like jumpy and stuff, but he also was very anxious, had a lot of separation anxiety, had a lot of anxiety with strangers, which turned into aggression. And so he ultimately became just a very big issue with like anytime anyone came over. And the reality hit us about this time 2 years ago that we never would feel comfortable bringing our baby home to Topper, and that was just a big scare. So Topper then went to live with Luke's parents, who live about 20 minutes away from us, so we would see him when we went over there because he became a outdoor only dog. He had to unfortunately be put down last summer. So it's been close-ish to a year since he was put down. So Luke and I have known ever since like 2 years ago when we had to give Topper up and like he couldn't live with us anymore. We've known we were gonna have another dog one day. Now we did not know when that was gonna be, but we did know we were going to specifically pick a breed of dog. We were not gonna do like a route like how we got Topper. If you don't know, Topper was found by one of my friends in a Kroger sack outside a Tractor Supply. Unfortunately, that was the reality with that. So we knew we were gonna be picking a dog like breed-wise from a breeder, basically based on the needs and wants of our lifestyle and our family goals. Now, we did not know when that was gonna be. And for the last while, I've just kind of written it off as once we're totally done having our kids and our youngest kid is like a small child, we will probably then get a dog. And it hit me about a week or two ago that meant it could be like 10-ish years until we got a dog. And that reality I hated. I was like, I don't want to wait that long for a dog. And the more I thought about it, the more I did research, the more I found out that you really don't have to wait for your kids to be grown to get an animal if the animal is suited for your lifestyle and not a danger to the children. So anyways, that was kind of that. I was like, if we get a dog that is the size and the breed that we want for, again, our lifestyle and our needs and wants of our family and such, there's like no reason we can't go ahead and have this dog because it will not stress me out when people come over. So that was that. So that kind of got me in the research game. And I found a breeder in Ohio that just had like everything I was looking for. And we clicked immediately when talking. The pricing was wonderful. They're actually do free delivery for up to 500 miles. And we are like in the high 400s. We fit barely into the mold. So they're delivering her to us for free. Oh yeah, newsflash, it's a she this time. I'm just so excited because we are getting a miniature red golden retriever. I just love golden retriever energy. My TikTok is like flooded with golden retrievers all the time, and every time I'm always like sending the videos to Luke being like, this is what I want in a dog, this is what I want in a dog, and Luke's always wanted a golden retriever. So the mini breed is what's perfect for us. I mean, golden retrievers that are big are not like typically like jumpy type dogs, but we just have known we wanted it to be kind of a small dog. So she is a golden retriever mixed with a King Charles Cavalier. So it's like the perfect little like cuddly, snuggly lap dog, companion dog. I literally cannot wait. So that's the story of kind of how we've arrived at the point of getting this dog. We went through a whole process of picking out which one we wanted with the breeder. I will spare you that story because it's very long-winded and kind of gets kind of confusing, but basically we picked the dog whose name is Sage. Her name is Sage from the breeder, but that's not what we're keeping. It is a cute name. It's just not like sadly I have known for like a year that my next dog was going to have to be a girl, so I could name her Tenny. So welcome Tenny to our little group. It's short for Tennessee. I mean, we're not naming her Tennessee and calling her Tenny. Her name is Tenny, but it's an abbreviated shortened version of Tennessee, which is really sweet because one, Topper was called Topper because Luke and I met in college at WKU, Western Kentucky University, which they are the Hilltoppers. So it was like a sweet way to pay homage to the place that we met and fell in love and, you know, all that. But the state of Tennessee is where Luke and I are both born and raised. It has our heart, and I am a huge Tennessee Vols fan. I live and breathe Tennessee Vols sports, and I just love Tennessee, the university, the state. So it makes sense. We had Topper and now we have Tenny. So anyways, and it fits her personality, like so cute from the little videos and pictures that we've seen. But she's like the perfect in between of the standard golden color and the like really red golden retriever color. It's like basically a teddy bear brown color, which I think is just beautiful, and she looks so sweet. They were actually able to deliver her to us next week, early next week. I'm filming this on Saturday, April 27th, and they were actually able to deliver her to us on April 30th, which is crazy, and I wish so badly she could. But my brother graduates college from University of South Carolina next weekend, and so we will be traveling all day Friday, doing graduation stuff Saturday, and then traveling home all day Sunday. And I just really did not want to get her and have her for like 2 days and then dump her on my friend Laura, who you all know, to take care of for like 3 days before I then got back. I just felt like that was like very traumatic, potentially traumatic for Tenny. So I just wanted to wait until then. So luckily the breeder is so kind enough to keep her an additional week. So she's going to be delivered on May 7th. We've already gotten like the time frame, we've paid the deposit, so she is ours. So we have exactly 10 days until she's here, which honestly is going to be perfect because Luke is also going to be gone on work in the middle of next week, and I want him to be able to be home as much as possible to get to meet her and acclimate to her and such. So we have a good amount of time with her once we have her before we go out of town the next time. Luckily, Laura told me like from the very beginning when I started thinking about getting a dog again that she was like, well, of course, just bring her to our house and we will keep her while you're out of town. Because they actually just got a new dog this previous week, and that dog's name is Dolly, and she's a really young girl. So we are so excited. We want our dogs to be Biffles, we've said, and we think that both of their breeds will do really well, like, or should do really well with each other. So it'll give them like a little playmate bestie. I just cannot. But since we have 10 days, I also am glad because I want to order quite a few things for her that we will need to have as soon as we have her, and this will give them time to get in. So I'm going to take you on the process of doing that, but I, of course, as soon as the deposit was paid this afternoon, like within 30 minutes, I left and went to Target, HomeGoods, and Petco in my area to pick up some things. So I have a little haul. I went to HomeGoods earlier this week and like browsed. I did not buy anything because I was like, I don't want to test my luck. Of course I can return, but like I don't want to jinx it. But luckily the thing that I loved from HomeGoods was still there. They had one left and I of course got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little pup haul, and then we're gonna order some things before I have to go do a photo shoot tonight. So starting with Target, this is not really exciting, but I got some treats. I got these teeny greenies. Actually, that's the size, is teeny. So teeny greenies. Right now, she is about 14 pounds, and the breeder said she'll grow about 5 to 7 more pounds, and that's it. So she's gonna be right around that 20-pound mark, which is like perfect. A lot of mini golden retrievers, it says they'll be 25 to 30 pounds, and 30 was kind of like my cap on whatever dog we got. But because she is mixed with King Charles Cavalier, which are really small dogs, she is gonna be smaller, and I think she's actually kind of projected to be a little bit smaller than the rest of her litter anyway. So I love that, but he said that these dogs get to be their like mature growth at about 7 months, and she's right at 4 months right now. So we're not getting her as like a puppy. She is 16 weeks right now. We are getting her at more like the 17 and a half week mark, but she is potty trained, which is wonderful. But it says that this size is good for dogs 5 to 15 pounds. So I felt like these would just be really good. And then once we get through this bag, we may go up to the next size, but I got some greenies. And then I got a box of milk bones. Topper used to love these, and these were like the best treats because they have no smell and they don't make a mess. and they're just like, they don't really have a count. I mean, I'm sure it does say like, try not to give them this over a certain amount of day, but it's like, you can give them a good amount of these like each day. So they just are a good reward because you have to keep track of how many you've given them. These are the mini size. It says that they're for dogs of all sizes. So I felt like this would be good because we don't have to tear it up. There are beef, chicken, and bacon flavor. So got the mini size. We actually still have, we got rid of like most of the things that we had from Topper. So I'm gonna have to buy like some new, rebuy some things. But actually one thing I did keep from him is his little treats canister that I got. It's like a baby blue, really pretty color. It's very cute. So I think I'm going to pull it out. The next is from Petco. Oh my word, y'all. I got some of the cutest toys, which I know I do not need to buy many toys for a dog, but I feel like I'm gonna order so many toys because it's just a girl. Like, it's so cute. But what I got from Petco, the first thing, I guess this is the only like non-toy thing, is I got shampoo. I don't know how often we'll have to bathe her, but wanted to get some shampoo in case we need to from the jump. And this one is oatmeal shampoo and it smells amazing. Like, this is the like luxury honey oat smell that like human soap comes in. It smells so good, but it says it's for sensitive skin formula for dogs and cats. Hope it's good. This is the one we got. If you have had like a negative experience with this, comment and I'll get something else. But I know we used the Burt's Bees brand before with Topper and it was good, so I could always get that, but I just thought that smelled really good. Okay, the next thing we got is this Kong brand Hedgehog. It says it's Hedgehog Comfort. It squeaks, but it's just a small little pink hedgehog that I thought was really cute, basically because it's pink. I also got 2 Kongs. Topper had Kongs and loved them. We would put like food or peanut butter in the Kong and that was his favorite thing. It would keep him so preoccupied. So I love these 2 colors. Y'all know like baby pink and baby blue are my favorites. So I got this one that is the Kong puppy. It's the small and it says up to 20 pounds. This is the medium and it says 15 to 35 pounds. So technically I think she'll like basically be in for both of these. So I thought I'd just get them both. We could have 2. The next thing is this brand that is called Barking Brunch. They have like different plush toys, but they also had a dog bed that was very cute that I might be going back to get. But it's a croissant. How cute is that? And it's got like crinkle and then soft, and it also squeaks, I think. Oh yeah, it does. This is just adorable. I love dog toys that are like aesthetic and look like food. And then the last toy is also this same brand. And this one is in the line of Fur Seasons Hotel. So it's like puppy hotel themed. And oh, it says it has a hidden cotton rope. So honestly, I have no idea where that is. I think that's this. But anyways, it looks like a hotel do not disturb sign, which I just love. But this is the like rope, and then this squeaks. Squeaks very well. And it says, "Do not disturb unless you have treats." And it has a little like snoozing dog. I just think stuff like this is so cute. And then here's the thing I got her from Home Goods. It is a dog bed that looks like a couch. And it's like a creamy oat color. My biggest thing is I hope she fits on it. So I definitely want to keep the receipt to this because it was like $35. So if she doesn't fit on it, then I'm returning it. But I think she will because she's like skinny and small and it has a pretty good little like landing area. But I just thought this was like so adorable to put in our living room and just have Tenny's little couch right here. Like literally don't even put it past me to not get her name embroidered on it right here. It is something I would do. So those are all the things that I got today, but now I need to order some things because I'm very particular. Y'all know I'm very into the aesthetics, and so of course I'm going to be with my dog. But I already have her collar situation picked out, but I need to order that. I want to order a harness and leash situation for walks. And I'm kind of conflicted between a few brands because some of the brands online that are super cute are so expensive for a harness and leash. And like there are ones at Petco and Target that look very, very similar that are much cheaper. So I probably should do that. But I will tell you, I found one last night that is expensive, but it definitely has my eye, which is a harness and a leash. And then it comes with like a leash type thing that I wear either around my waist or as a crossbody that I carabiner clip her like leash onto. Basically, it just makes it where it's hands-free for the person when walking a dog. And I'm not gonna lie, I love that so much that I might pay the extra money for that, because that's the thing I hate about walking a dog, is that if I wanna have like my phone, my water, I am having both hands full. And so anyways, I need to order the leash and harness situation. I need to order her collar. I need to order, we got Topper a Yeti water bowl, which is so expensive and so extra. But we loved it having it outside because we like to have our dogs outside for a while, like if it's a nice day, and it kept his water so cold and he loved it. So I think we are going to order one for her as well. So I want to order that. I need to get her regular food and water bowls. I need to order her a crate and potentially more toys. So I have a few things I need to order. I want to order her like one of the portable water bottle things from Amazon. They're cheap, but I want to order that. So anyways, I have quite a few things that I need to order. So I'm gonna order those now. I don't guess I'll show you me ordering them because that's kind of boring, but I'm definitely going to be like showing them to you and giving you little updates over the next 10 days as things come in and as we set up for her until she gets here. So I don't know when I'm gonna talk to you next, but I can't wait to talk to you next. All right guys, it is the next day. It is Sunday. We are on countdown day 9 until we get Tenny. So we really are on the countdown. Luke got home today and I could tell he was just like so excited to get her. But last night after I filmed, I had a photo shoot and then I went and had dinner with my mom. And then I went and picked up some things. I literally went back to like the exact same stores that I went to earlier in the day, but I did order pickups when I was placing online orders for her stuff. So I have a few more things, and then actually I'll probably be reporting back tonight because I have an Amazon delivery that has like 4 things for her coming today. But the first thing I got from Home Goods, this was the only thing I didn't like order pickup, but I went in Home Goods and I got this little like mat bed to go in the crate. This is like the exact size of the crate. I love that it's pink. It's like the most like minky kind of like feeling thing. It's got like good padding in it and it's honestly very comfortable. So hoping that she fits in this crate size really well since I've gotten this and the crate. Picked this up for the bottom of the crate. Then I did do an order pickup from Target, and these are her food and water bowl, the ones that stay inside. And I think I was saying that I ordered her a Yeti one for outside because we had that for Topper. I got her the orange one and we got her name engraved on it, and that one will live outside under our little awning as like an outside water bowl. But these are just the food and water bowls that go inside. So this one is the food one. It's like this kind of like beige sandy color, but it's really cute because engraved on it says snack. I love snacks, but I just think this is really cute. She's only gonna eat like 1 cup at a time of food. She will need basically about 2 cups a day, and we with Topper did a morning and a night feed, and Topper loved that, so that's kind of what I'm planning to do for her as well. And so it's really just gonna be like 1 cup at a time, and I think that this will hold 1 cup really well. They're definitely more dainty than his bowls were. And then here's the white one. These are ceramic. They're really nice, and they're like a stone type ceramic. This one's like cream colored and it says sip on it. So this is just a really cute little set. It says sip and snack. I don't know if it's gonna, let's try it this way. That's probably the best we're gonna get it together, but these are her little food and water bowls. And then the last thing I got, it was an order pickup from Kirkland's. I literally had no idea how big this basket was gonna be when I ordered it online. It had no dimensions online, and it's very big. It's much bigger than I thought, but this is basically going to be just the basket for her toys. It is shaped like a little bone, and it's like wicker rattan type. It's very large, but it's gonna be a good little basket to hold like all of her toys and then potentially like more of her stuff since it is so large. Like this is how big it is, and she could definitely fit in this. So anyways, I have an order out for delivery from Amazon that has 3 toys and 1 practical safety-ish type item in it. And then I have another box or 2 from Amazon that are coming tomorrow with some more things for her. So we're definitely going to be chatting a lot over the next week as I have stuff arriving probably almost every day, as stuff like has come from so many places and it'll ship at different times and such. My biggest hope is just that she or all of her stuff like gets here before she gets here. So at least all the essentials. I think the Yeti water bowl may not be here by next Monday because I got it personalized, but that's fine. Like that is not a big deal, but Luke is going to go to his parents tomorrow, I think, and they actually have our in-ground fence collar from Topper at their house. So he's gonna get that from them so that he can reconnect it to our in-ground fence and we can teach her like all that stuff once she gets here. But I am about to head off to Knoxville for the day and I will be back tonight. I have a photo shoot there for a friend that's graduating from there and I'm doing her senior photos. So I will be gone most of today as it is currently 1:25 and I'm about to leave in the next few minutes, but hopefully my Amazon box is gonna be here when I get home and I will see you guys later tonight. What's up guys? It is the next day. It is Monday and we are 8 days away from meeting our puppy. And I know I wanted to try and get on here last night to show you what came from Amazon, but unfortunately I got home at like 10 p.m. and I just did not have the energy. I did unbox it, but I just don't have the energy to get on here. So anyways, I'm gonna show you what came from Amazon yesterday and we have a few more things coming today. So the first thing are these set of walking booties. Like how precious. They are this pale pink and obviously it's a pack of 4. But these are good to put them in to go on walks, mainly because if you don't want their paws to get like dirty, but also more so because if the sidewalk is very hot, it can blister the pads of their feet and that just makes me really sad. So I'm gonna try and like train her to be okay to walk in these from the beginning. But they are the cutest little things. Here are the bottoms. They're honestly a really thick sole. Like it's like very thick. And so yeah, they just tighten up here around the top and they're so cute. The next thing I got is a set of tennis balls. These are the normal sized ones. They also had minis and I'm hoping that she can like play with normal sized ones. But I got this set of hot pink ones. We love having tennis balls for the dogs because we really want to try and teach her to fetch. And then I also got a set in orange. So got a pink set, got an orange set. And then this is like probably my favorite toy that's gonna come for her because if you know me and my addiction and obsession with Stanley cups, it just makes sense. It's a dog Stanley chew toy. It literally has like the top normal has a little straw. I think like it would be so cute to see her carried around like this and it actually does squeak. I just think this is hilarious and very me. But that's all that came in this first box yesterday from Amazon. I think I have 2 packages for her being delivered today from Amazon. So I know I will be back at some point today. What's up guys? It is later Monday night and we have 2 more things that came from Amazon for Tenny today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show those to you. And then of course we have more tomorrow. So this really probably is going to take every day leading up to her, but I love that because it's like a fun little countdown. So the first thing is this like on the go water bottle. We had one of these for Topper. We actually had the blue one for him. Of course I got the pink one for her and I don't know what we did with it. I know we had it for the longest time. I'm sure we probably just threw it out because it's like $12 on Amazon. But basically this is just a really nice thing to take with you either on like a walk if you're going on a longer walk, or it's really hot when you're going on a walk. Or what I love to do with it with Topper was I would take it with me if he was riding in the car with me ever because it's just so good to have on the go. But it's just this little water bottle. This is the, I think it's a 19 ounce. I'm pretty sure this is the 19 ounce one. But basically you just twist this off, fill up this part with water. There's actually a little wrist strap in there, which makes it like a little more portable. They've changed the design a little bit in the few years since we bought this, but it's in like lock mode right now. So this little switch is actually the different modes, and then you flip it up and now it's like open, and basically you just push on it, water comes out of here and into the little cup part, and then they can drink it out of here and have water on the go. And then you can flip it back and lock it and then water doesn't spill out, which is really nice. But it's just a like really nice way to be able to take water for the dog with you wherever you go and not worry about having to have a bowl and the bowl tipping over, yada yada. And then the second thing was her poop bags, which is so exciting, you know, but you gotta have those for the walks. It actually came with a ton, and I gave some to Laura, which is why this side looks empty, because she also just got a dog. It came with like multiple bags, but of course I needed like cute ones for her. So this one's light pink, these are light pink, and they have little flowers on them. So cute. Need the poop bags to be cute, of course. But that is it. I know that we've ordered a few things throughout the day that we've thought of for her. I still need to get a grooming like brush. It's one thing I haven't ordered, and I just don't know like which one's best. But today we ordered a new in-ground fence collar. Luke got the in-ground fence officially fixed and like put up and stuff from Topper because it had gotten messed up, and so we need to do that. But the piece that goes on the actual collar we still had, luckily, because those are really expensive. But the actual collar itself, it has a stench and it is way too big for her. So I ordered her one on Amazon, and it has the little holes to put the collar in. So that I think comes tomorrow. Let's see what else, because I know there's one other thing that I'm just forgetting. The other thing that comes for her tomorrow, which I'm super excited to see in person, is her car seat, car harness, or like seat belt basically. It's really her seat belt. I wish so badly this contraption had existed for Topper that was this simple. If it did, I just didn't know about it. But it actually comes with two. I think that it's kind of coming up better now. Basically, I can use her harness that I got in her walking kit, put her little harness on her. This lobster clasp clips on the harness like normal, and then this goes right into the seatbelt buckle. So this is literally just like a seatbelt buckle. So it's like this to her and this in the seatbelt buckle, which is so nice because I know what we had for Topper. We had like so many options for him because he was a mastermind at getting out of his car harness, and it just became like a safety issue. So we like got so many pieces, but the one that we ended up having with him the longest was so complicated. It was like one that attached to a harness carabiner situation, and it was a loop. It was a loop, and you had to fish the seatbelt through the loop and buckle it. And it just made it very weird because then the seatbelt manipulated through the loop and it didn't fit totally well. And he was always, of course, fighting against it. So trying to get the seatbelt through the loop was an issue. So it was just a mess. And so anyways, I'm hoping that she's just going to be a way better car dog than Topper ended up being. Fingers crossed, because I literally long to just like drive around town with my dog in the car next to me. I still like, even if she's great, I still want her to have a car harness for safety, but that one just looks so easy. It's almost a little bungee cordish too, like it can stretch but then it kind of shrinks back. But if that works out, it will be perfect because then it's just like that one little piece, don't have to worry about it. It would be so nice. So anyways, that comes tomorrow with the new little collar. It's gonna go to the in-ground fence, and I will have those things to show you, as well as hopefully a few of her toys from Chewy. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, it is Tuesday. We are officially 1 week from meeting our little pup, and we're so excited. And of course I have a new update. I think everything that's gonna come for her today has come. Oh no, we're still missing a package from Amazon that has one thing for her. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you because we've had a few other things come. So I wanna go ahead and give you a little update. The first thing was her in-ground fence collar. So this is the collar that we ordered from Amazon, this pink one. The one that Topper had, it's already been thrown away. I wish I could find it. It was red. It was bright red initially, and it was a very like dark reddish brown. It was so filthy and it had such a stench. It was disgusting. But anyways, this is the piece that connects to the in-ground fence, and this collar from Amazon already had the like 2 holes to put this in. So Luke cleaned this off really good this morning, and I was gonna show you this when it came in its package still, but he went ahead and started putting this on there, so that's fine. But this is the in-ground fence collar, and she will only wear this literally when she's outside. We're gonna hang this right by the doors that she'll go in and out of, and so when she comes in, this comes off. When she goes out, this goes on, just because they don't need to wear this like all the time, just outside for the in-ground fence. These next things are from Chewy, and they just got delivered about an hour or so ago, maybe a little less, but this is her crate. So I think I'm gonna go set it up and take you guys with me as soon as I finish showing you the stuff. It's the size small. It's kind of heavy, so I'm not gonna hold it very long, but this is the color. It's a baby pink, and it's so cute. It's just a typical crate. It says it's for small petite dogs. So that's the thing. I hope she doesn't outgrow it in the next few like weeks or can't even fit into it all. Definitely taking a gamble with it, but it is 24.75 inches long. It's 17.5 inches wide and 19.5 inches high. We're gonna see. And then here is the box from Chewy, so let's open it up. Got my tools. Also, a quick little sidebar. I just came back from getting my nails done like 30-45 minutes ago, and I went with this like pastel soft purple, which is definitely not my norm. Like, I don't really ever gravitate towards purple, but this soft purple I love for spring, and I think they turned out really cute. I think they're very pretty and just so springy. I just love having fresh nails because I feel like I can pick stuff up better. This toy is so cute. This one is not so much, but it's a nice toy, so I'm gonna go show it. So the first toy looks like this. It's like this beige ring, and it says in there, nylon ring dog chew toy. And this is basically just like a really good chewer toy. It's very tough. We would get Topper, like he destroyed toys. We're really hoping that Tenny does not destroy toys nearly as quickly as he did, because he could just obliterate a toy in like literally 20 minutes. So we stopped buying him like plush toys or soft toys and even some hard toys because he still would break them. But the one thing that we always kept on stock for him that he loved were these nylon bones. They had massive ones. We would put them in the freezer, get them really cold because he loved them cold. We'd get different flavors, but that was like the only thing he would last. But this is like the same thing. It's just instead of a bone, it's a ring. So I found it on Chewy, thought this would be good. Here's the toy that is literally sending me. It is this little macaroon chew toy set. And I don't even love macaroons, but something about them, it's like really cute. It is called the Macaroon Interactive Plush Squeaky Dog Toy. And this is the little box. It literally has a box that says macaroons. And then I guess we're just gonna somehow take the little like plastic off the top. I'm probably going to keep this but get rid of this so that we can like get to them. But it basically is just got a bunch of little macaroons that squeak. Yeah, that is so funny. And it actually has Velcro on it, so I guess you could like stack them up is kind of the point. But it's just a bunch of cute little fun colored macaroons. Like, this is so cute. All right, so we did also yesterday kind of straighten up around the house and go ahead and clean up some areas that we are wanting to make for her. And we got this like area under our TV finally cleaned up, and it looks a lot better. It's a lot more minimal, but this is where her little basket of toys and her little couch bed are going, and I love it so much. This is what it looks like. So here's our little TV like mounted on the wall. So I don't even know if I have a picture of what it used to look like, but we used to have this like larger pampas grass situation in this corner over here, and then this one was here. But I didn't know where I wanted to put her bed, and it was just looking really congested. And I thought this was the perfect spot for her bed. So we're gonna move the other one, put it somewhere else. This one got relocated over there, and now we have her cute little couch bed in the living room, like perfectly there. And then her little bone treat basket. Yesterday I also went ahead and opened up a lot of the treats and took the tags off, or like the toys, not treat basket, toy basket. But in there you can see the plethora of toys, the Stanley, the croissant, the Kongs, the little porcupine, and a bunch of tennis balls. And then I just put this one in this little corner because it's so cute. So I'm gonna put this just in here. Maybe we'll just like set it up right in there. And then I'll put the little macaroons in there as well. All right, so I just set the little macaroons up in there, kind of gave it a little reorganization. I know that this is not gonna stay this organized. I just wanna have it cute for when she comes. Guys, my camera died right at the end, but I put her little cushion in there, and y'all, it is like the perfect fit. It fits in there like so well. It's literally, I did not have to force it. It's just literally perfect. So I love that, but hopefully she fits in there really good. I think she will. Hopefully she likes it in there. But I really like this iCrate brand, actually. The door has like a little bit of resistance to it, so I like that because it doesn't just fling. And of course I love that it's pink. Hi guys, so I'm still on the phone because earlier was chaotic. I did not have time to charge my chargers. They are now charging down there, so we're on the phone, not the camera. But I'm just popping on to say it is Tuesday night. I thought I would be back on tonight to show the last thing that came, or was supposed to come today from Amazon, her little like car seatbelt thing, but it has been delayed, and so it's saying that it should arrive by Thursday. So to be totally honest, I don't know that I'm gonna have like anything to show tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back on here tomorrow or not. I kind of was hoping I would. I know that her harness and leash and walk situations, like a walking kit, has been shipped, but I don't really know when to think it's gonna come. So anyway, don't know if I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We shall see. But I know I just said earlier today I would be back on tonight to show you that, and I'm not. So just a little update, but I will see you guys when I see you next. Surprise, it is Wednesday. I'm back because Her walking kit was delivered. It was just delivered within the last 30 minutes or so. I just went out to the mail to check and it did come. I'm so excited to open this. And then I haven't even checked my phone, but that Amazon package has her car seat. It has her car harness thing. May be coming today, it may be coming tomorrow, but nonetheless, we have something to open. This was definitely like probably my biggest splurge when it came to the dog because I really, really fell in love with this design of a walking kit and kind of thought like if we're gonna walk her every day, this is something that needs to be a good product. It needs to last. It needs to be a good item. So we're opening it up. It is from Maxbone. I had never heard of it until I started looking up walking leash and harness kits and stuff. So this is called the walking kit. I love the color. Let's get into this. Okay, this is so cute. It came with like a little printout. I don't know if they make these in like the colors that you order to make it super aesthetic or if they're all this pink and red combo, but it says do more of what makes your dog happy. So cute. It says that it's got their like return policy stuff on it. So, all right, so first opening her harness. This is how it's packaged. This was the peach color and I got a size medium. I think that's probably what's going to work for her from the time we get her till she's fully grown. I really hope so. This is what it looks like. It's actually like a super nice material. It's very like foamy plush, but this is what it looks like. So this is the part that goes up on her chest right here because you could clip it here. It has their little like Maxbone logo on it. It's just like a baby pink with a brighter blushy pink. So that part goes there and then it clips around her. This part is on the back and this is where you would typically clip the harness. And then there's also here, this is like a little handle. So if you needed to grab them there, that's really nice. So this is the part that's gonna go on her. Then here are the two leashes. This is the part that got me sold. And it is a really nice quality. I will go ahead and say this is turning out to be quite a nice quality. So here is the leash and this is the part that's gonna clip to her. These are like carabiner legit clips. Let me like get this plastic off and show you because there's no way anyone's breaking out of this. So it does a complete like rotating spin. That's really nice. So it can spin as your dog moves. Hopefully that will prevent like getting tangled up or whatever. But this is like what we're talking about. So twist this open. You twist it open, then it does this, and then you twist this back and like that puppy is locked. She is not going anywhere. Now on the other side, there is one of these for what I'm gonna show you, but you could just drop it and you could just hold it or like put it on your wrist for normal walking purposes. But that is not the main purpose of why I bought this kit. It has an identical little carabiner type lobster clasp and that goes with this piece. So let me open this piece and I will show you. So this piece is a hoop. It has an expandable strap so you can make it like as big as you need for yourself. But the point of this is you can wear this around your waist like a belt, or you can wear it like crossbody, like how you do like a Lululemon crossbody type thing. And then you put that carabiner clasp I just showed you on this ring. And basically this is so you can be hands-free. You can walk your dog hands-free. I will probably wear it most of the time like this, but who knows? I could easily do the other. And it's basically just to keep them attached to you, but so that you can have your phone, a water bottle, the water bottle for the dog. You can just like not feel so claustrophobic. So packaging and like just looking at it and feeling the items, this is getting a 10 out of 10 for me so far. I haven't obviously used it yet, so I can report back after our first little walk with her and like let you know how it went. But I think it's just a really good way to have your dog attached to you without having a million things in your hand, without them pulling on your arm, etc. And then the last thing is this little pouch that comes with the kit. It's a very small little pouch. It's about the size of my palm, about the size of my hand actually. And this is for poop bags obviously, but this is so you don't have to hold those. It has the little zipper compartment, so you put your little poop bags in here. All of this stuff, like the harness part and the pouch part, are like the scuba type material. That's probably like the best way to describe the material, which is really nice because it's very like waterproof. It's not gonna stain real easily, etc. You could put the poop bags in there. You could put a treat in there. You could put your key in there. So like it makes it very hands-free for a walk. And then the back has this little Velcro thing, which is what's going to attach to crossbody or fanny pack type strap that you wear. And I'll insert a picture right now of it, what it looks like on the website to show you kind of like a visual. This is some very strong Velcro. This thing does not want to come off. So yeah, now it's opened up. You put the little piece that you wear right there, and then you can secure it on there so that this is not moving, and you always have this stuff with you when you go on a walk. All right, and that is it for right now. That is my newest update as far as Tenny's things that have come. So hopefully I'll be back tonight. If not, I will see you all tomorrow. We are less than a week away and I am so excited. It is Wednesday and my last 2 days have been absolutely hectic, chaotic. Today is pretty hectic, chaotic. Tomorrow slows down a little bit, but I still have plenty to do. And then I leave Friday morning at 8 a.m. for South Carolina for my brother's college graduation. So it's a 7-hour drive and we're having a dinner Friday night. Then Saturday morning, we'll wake up. I'm doing grad pictures of my brother around campus because I'm a photographer. So I'm taking my gear and we're gonna move around campus a little bit and take a few pictures here and there. And then he has graduation at 3 o'clock. He's graduating from the University of South Carolina. So it's a big school and it's an SEC school. So they have 6 ceremonies between Friday and Saturday. And they have about 1,500 to 2,000 people each in each ceremony. So my brother, last name starts with an R. So he's already been told he is 1,300th in alphabetical order in his ceremony. So the ceremony is going to take quite some time. We're going to be sitting there for a while. But once he has finished his ceremony, I'm sure we'll take a few like family type pictures and then we have a nice dinner reservation immediately after that. So that's the plan. And then after that, I'm sure it's just kind of like head back to the hotel, chill, go to sleep, and then we're waking up Sunday morning and heading back. Hopefully we leave like by 10 a.m. on Sunday morning so that we're getting back at like a decent hour, because then Monday I have work and it will be like the last day to get stuff ready before she's here on Tuesday. So the countdown is very much on and I'm very, very busy up until she's here, which is good because I can't stop thinking about her. And I know if I wasn't busy, I would be thinking about her even more. But it has been a very like, I don't want to say stressful, but it's just been a very chaotic week in getting some home projects like finished that I have been putting off really badly and like just had like shoved around the house that I want to get done and put up before she's here, just to make life a little bit easier. But if you have a golden retriever, mini golden retriever, I guess technically if you have a King Charles Cavalier dog as well, because that's her other breed, she's that and golden retriever, let me know your favorite thing about this dog or a little tip that you have with these dogs, because I would just love to rate them and be able to prepare as much as I possibly can for her. Up until the point I'm filming this, the only things I'm missing her Yeti bowl, her collar with her name tag, which that's in one order. I'm missing her car seat belt. I'm missing, oh, the other thing I ordered for her is, I mean, it's not really for her, but I ordered a little like adhesive wall hook. It's basically just like a prettier command hook online that we're gonna put above her food bowl next to the wall where she'll go in and outside. And that's where we're gonna have her outdoor collar hang, because with Topper, we have like some wall hooks that we put keys and stuff on that are over here in our living room close to our front door and garage door. And that's where we would always put his outdoor collar, but we'd have to go over there to get it and then come back over here, which is not an issue at all. But I think it just will make life a little bit easier if we have that here, and then we have the like walking kit over there, since those are the doors we'll be exiting out of when we take her on walks. Oh, and I'm just checking my email and the collar and name tag have shipped, so that's really exciting. So it seems like the Yeti bowl, the hook, the car seat harness thing, and the collar and name tag, those are the 4 things that I'm still waiting on for her, but hopefully, because 2 of those things are coming from Amazon, they should be here in the next like day. Hopefully her collar gets here in time. I really, really hope so. And then that would just leave the Yeti bowl, which I am kind of thinking might get here after she gets here, but that's totally okay. If I had to pick one thing, it would be that anyway. So that's a little update, and I will be back to see you guys when I see ya. Okay guys, it is Wednesday night and I am able to update you as we have gotten a bunch of Amazon packages. Honestly, I'm sure there's like some stuff in here that's not even for Tenny. So we're gonna figure that out as we open it up. But let's go ahead and go with this first one. I went to White Limousine, the Dolly Parton rooftop restaurant and bar with my friend for a belated birthday dinner. I was really sick last week when it was my birthday, and so we like just moved it to this week, and it was so fun, but hence why I have on cowboy boot dress. Okay, so these things are for work, so this is not for her, but here is her doggy little seatbelt. This is the package that it came in. Let's open it up. So of course I got it in the light pink. Everything she has is the light pink. It's longer than I thought, but I think that this makes it shorter if we wanted. Here's where I said it was like bungee-ish, but here's the like lobster clasp that is gonna connect to her harness. And then here's the piece that is a seatbelt, which just clicks right in. I just, for some reason, think this is like the most genius thing. I don't know why. I never found one of these with Topper. And it also came with a second one in black. And honestly, it's like perfect that this was a 2-pack because we can keep this one in Luke's car. We can keep this one in my car. And then we don't have to worry about who has the dog seatbelt. It also came with this little like collapsible bowl, which I'm really glad about because Petco had these, and I'm sure, well, they were more expensive there, and I've thought about going back to get one, and I'm glad that this little kit came with this. This is basically just like a travel bowl for water or food. The only time we like would really, I think, use this, which it's nice to have, it came in the little kit, but is my mom has a really nice pool that we go to a lot in the summer, and when I had Topper, we would take him with us occasionally and let him just like chill by the pool. He'd typically just like nap in the shade because he hated getting wet. He hated the pool, but her being a golden retriever, we think there's a chance that she may love it. But anyways, when we would do that, we would take him snacks and water, and I would throw his Yeti bowl in my like car, in my beach bag or like pool bag, but then I'd also take his food bowl, and since her food and water bowl are ceramic, we're not gonna be doing that. The Yeti bowl, yes, but we need something for food and snacks. And that's basically what this is it's like collapsible. Obviously not very big, but it will definitely hold what she would eat because she's only gonna eat a cup, supposedly, at a time. And we would not even probably take that much. But anyways, it's just like a silicone collapsible little bowl that we can take to put her food in. And then you just snap it all back. So I'm honestly really glad that this came because now I don't have to buy one at Petco. Okay, now moving on to this package. So this actually is for Tenny. I was not like including this in my little haul of things we got her, but it technically is for her. This is a set of 50 yard flags that you can put in the yard. Basically, when you're training a dog to understand the in-ground fence, you mark around, which Luke did this with Topper, he'll know better. But I'm pretty sure what it was you mark with all these flags, like pretty, like closely, you mark the entire perimeter of your in-ground fence, and it basically gives them a visual of the barrier. They also will hear the beeping from the collar around their neck, but it gives a visual. So we needed to order flags because obviously we do not still have those from 3 years ago. But you do that, and then like every other day or so, you go take out a few to like lessen it, and then by the end of a week, they're supposed to know where the barriers are without any flags. But I ordered them in this dark blue because honestly, I don't know if this matters or not, but dogs only see in blue and yellow and like all the hues and tints in between that, but they don't see like reds, pinks, greens, any of that. They see in blue and yellow. So I ordered them in this dark blue so that hopefully she would be able to see it really well. Okay, well that is it for this Wednesday Tenny update. I believe tomorrow is when the little hook gets delivered. So I'll show you that, and then I think I saw that maybe it was her water bowl gets delivered tomorrow or something. Something I saw today is getting delivered tomorrow. No, okay, the Yeti is Friday, which is actually like way better than I thought. So the Yeti bowl comes on Friday, and then it's showing that her collar and her name tag come Monday. So that's probably actually gonna be the last thing that gets delivered. I think, I don't remember my whole list, but I think the hook for her little in-ground fence collar, that's tomorrow from Amazon, and then the Yeti is Friday, which I guess tomorrow is Thursday. So that's Thursday, the Yeti's Friday, and then the other is Monday. So I will be checking in with you guys tomorrow to show you that little thing. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello guys, it is Thursday night because today we are day 5. Yeah, we are 5 days away from meeting Tenny, which is so exciting because it is like 10 p.m. Thursday night. So it's basically Friday. As you can tell, I'm already like taking my face off for the night. I'm in my PJs. I'm like so congested right now. My allergies this spring have been really rough, and I was outside like all day today basically. And I know that that's why like I'm sneezing more, I'm a little more congested. So anyways, I'm not going to talk very long because it's just not a great sound, I know. I did want to say that the little wall hook thing came today. It came tonight from Amazon and I went to open it up. It is the only thing that came today. I've already looked at them and they're pretty nice. Like this was a pack of 3. Like most of the things on Amazon like this come in packs of like 3, 4, sometimes 6. But these are pretty nice. So I'm gonna like find a place in my garage to put these for if we ever need anything like this. But it's just a little wall hook. This is the design I picked out. They didn't have many that were white. They had a lot of matte black, golds, versions of like silver. But I just kind of wanted it to be white because all our walls are white, and I thought that would just make it blend in the most and be not so noticeable. The options weren't as much with white. Basically metal, and it's got already the adhesive like sticky on the back, so you just peel it off. It's got instructions for mounting it. It does say that I need to leave it for 24 hours before I put anything on it. So I think I am going to go down and go ahead and put this on, as well as like do the other little rearranging in the kitchen that I've talked about doing, so that I can put this on. That way when I get home Sunday night from South Carolina or Monday afternoon when we're getting things ready for her, I can put her collar on the hook. I'm leaving tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. from my house to head to South Carolina. So we like have no time tomorrow to do anything. But anyways, this is the one we got. It's gonna go like this, and then on the wall, and then her little collar will just hang. I think it's like gonna work out perfectly for that. And like I said, this was like, I don't remember exactly now that I'm thinking about it, but I think it was like $18 or so for this pack of 3. They have so many designs online, like so many styles. These would be a great thing to have around your house for like keys, or put them in the bathroom and hang towels on it. Like you could do a lot of things with this. So anyways, definitely recommend. It even came with an extra little sticky pad. So I'm gonna go and do this. I'm also kind of already making my schedule for next week because again, I get back Sunday night, and I feel like next week is definitely slower paced than this week, but there's still a good amount to do. So I'm just trying to get on top of it as much as I can. I think I'm going to take my computer with me to South Carolina. I've really debated about this because I honestly have no idea if I'll even get on it, but I think I need to have it in case I need to do something like work related or video related. But we're just at the stage tonight where I'm winding down. I'm trying to get everything around the house kind of put up, like fold the last bit of laundry, unload the dishwasher, just like tidy up some things so that when we get back on Sunday, it's like we're ready to go for her and we're ready to go for the week. But that was my entire update for today. Actually, I won't be updating you guys until Sunday when I'm back at best, because I'm not gonna be here for filming or any mail in the next 2 days. But as long as the calculations are correct with the tracking numbers and nothing gets delayed, the water bowl and the collar and name tag are to be delivered by Saturday. So if that is true, I will have both of those things to update you on Sunday night, Monday morning, and everything that I ordered last weekend will have gotten here in time for her arrival, which is very exciting. So that being said, I will see you all in a few days. Hello guys, we are back from South Carolina and 2 days away from meeting our girl. It is 6:30 p.m. I got back about 2.5 hours ago, and I've just been laying in bed, hanging out with Luke, watching Criminal Minds, being a bum, like stretching out because I've been in a car all day. For that, it's just a decent drive. It's right at 7 hours with no traffic. So it's been a long weekend since we literally left Friday morning and then had grad stuff like all day yesterday and then just drove back today. But it's Sunday night and I had 2 packages get delivered while I was gone for Tenny that I wanted to of course show you guys. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty busy day, but we are going to be finishing up getting everything ready for her that we can, and then she's gonna be here Tuesday. So literally the only thing on my calendar Tuesday is to get her, and I feel like I'm just gonna be like so excited to get her. But her Yeti bowl and her collar came in, 2 of the most exciting things, so I'm gonna show them to you. So first is the Yeti bowl. I got it of course in this orange because this is like perfect Tennessee orange. And then we got her name embroidered in it, which the same for Topper. We got him the 8. It basically held 8 cups. I think it was called 8 something, but it was the bigger size. I got her the smaller size because she really like doesn't need as much, but he never drank everything in his bowl, and we refilled it every morning with clean water. So this was cheaper. So I just felt like there was really no reason we couldn't go with this one. But this one is the 4 and it holds 4 cups of water. So that's really good. But this is what it looks like, and it just lives outside under our little porch patio thing as like the outdoor water bowl. And then the next thing is her collar, and it's from the Foggy Dog. This is the cute little card that they send you with it, and then on the back it has some information since it is a like small business. But I didn't realize this, but 1 order equals 1 pound of food. Your order provides 1 pound of food to a rescue dog in need, which is awesome. So I love supporting things like that. And the order came in this cute little bag that says pet all the puppies, and then it says must pet this one and that one and this one and ... It looks like this on the front, which is so cute. I feel like there was something I saw somewhere that said something about like, my dog's not spoiled, I'm just trained well. Maybe it was like a different one of these, I don't remember. But anyways, this is what it came in. And I really don't know what I'd put in this little reusable bag, but we'll probably keep it. So here's her little collar. It's like a linen cotton blend material. It's the prettiest little like baby pink color, and I love that the hardware is gold. One thing about this company that I loved, I just chose not to do it because I did not know the sizing exactly for her, was you can get the name and like a phone number or address embroidered on this part of the collar, which I think is super nice. But here is this piece that you could put the harness on or put the little tag on, which is what we're gonna do. And then it has the piece that you can make it bigger or smaller. I believe I got her a medium. No, I think I actually got her a small. So that's why I didn't embroider on it, because I was concerned that it either wouldn't fit or should outgrow it like fairly soon. And then it would be personalized and I wouldn't be able to return it. But got that. I got the matching bow. This is what it looks like. I love the little like tassel or like bow ends that hang down. On the back, it has the place to put it through the collar, so I need to do that. But I love this just to like have on her back, so cute. And then here's the little tag that has her name. It comes in this little pouch that says the Foggy Dog. It literally almost comes in like a little jewelry pouch, which is hilarious. But it's gold and it looks like this, and it has her name, Tenny. I'm not gonna show it to you exactly because it has my phone number, so probably shouldn't put that on YouTube. But that is everything. I actually just ordered from Amazon like 10 minutes ago a little light pink silicone placemat that's the shape of a bone that I'm gonna put, I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but I'm gonna put it over by the door that her food and water bowls sit on. It won't be here till Wednesday, unfortunately, but I did go ahead and order that because I wanted it so that the bowls wouldn't like move or slip around or whatever. I just thought it was a nice little protective floor padding kind of thing for both the bowls and the floor. But now I'm gonna go ahead and unbox some of her little things, put them places, and fill up the treats jar because we were 2 days away from meeting her. I wanted to do it 10 days ago when I first got the treats, but I was like, let me keep them fresh as much as possible. We're gonna do a few little things before I round out this video for the night. May 23rd, the day I'm filming this. It is a Thursday, and it's been about 2 weeks since we got Tenny, and without further ado, here she is. Come here. This sweet girl is, I mean, that's what she is. She's the sweetest little girl. She has the sweetest, softest little face. Like, she's so cute. So like I said, she's mini golden retriever. Her mix is golden retriever and King Charles Cavalier. She's literally just the most precious thing ever. Literally, we just struggle with like getting her into her crate sometimes because she had never been in a crate until we got her, which she was almost 18 weeks old. So that's been an interesting change. And then getting her officially housebroken, like foolproof here, has been a little bit of a change, but she's doing pretty good. We actually, I have like her new crate that came today. It's like halfway built right here. So we're getting her, and we've gotten her a new crate because we think that the issue with partially why she hates going into her crate has to do with the type of crate we got before. So we're gonna give this one a try, and if she hates it, I'm going to return it because it was definitely more expensive than the first one, but we're just smitten over her. She like doesn't hardly ever bark. She's great with kids. She's great with adults. She actually is a little skeptical, which is funny because Topper, our old dog, he was too bold. That was our biggest issue with him, was he would just go after anybody. She actually takes a minute to like warm up to you. She's actually a more nervous little girl and a little more shy, but she is like the sweetest little thing. Loves cuddles and snuggles, and it's just so good. So this is Tenny, everyone. She will now be guest starring in just about every little video because she is just the sweetest little girl ever, and we are smitten with her. But I wanted to go ahead and finish this vlog. I have abandoned this vlog for the last 2 weeks as we've just been getting used to each other and things have been super busy, but she, like I said, is just so perfect for us. We love her so much. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more Tenny content, like and please subscribe. We will be back soon for our next video. Say bye, girl.